Hello everybody, welcome back to Wednesday Fitness. So I'm here at the park and I'm going to share with you guys some of my park workouts that I do just to help increase my speed and power. Sometimes the gym doesn't have a lot of room to be able to do that, and I also don't really want too many onlookers, so it's kind of nice to have a secluded park to just kind of work at, and just using simple things like a band and dumbbells, and then using whatever equipment is at the park to help with, calisthenics or body weight exercises to help with that. And so here I'm going to share with you guys a few that I did today, especially if you are, into running or you love running and you kind of want to get back into it. Make sure that you have a lot of strength in your hips and your knees and your ankles before you do any of these exercises, because it does require a lot of agility and also speed, and you don't want to end up hurting anything. And especially when you're doing any plyometric exercises, you want to make sure that you have a lot of stability in your joints, because it's really important, especially because you're going to place impact on it when you land. So you want to make sure that you've created a really good foundation. And since you guys have seen some of my posts on Instagram, I've really increased my strength, and I've been doing strength training, obviously, and once now my body has really adapted to that, I'm now going to transition into more fast twitch muscle fibers by adding in a few more plyometrics than I normally do, but I couldn't do before because of the fact that there was a lot of instability in my knees. But now that that's worked out, I'm going to share with you guys a few of the things that I'm doing to get back into my running shape. All right, well, thanks guys for watching. Here they are.
My first exercise is a sprint. I do this for about 30 seconds or to failure, depending on, how I want to train. But this one definitely works on speed and power, since you are placing a lot of resistance on your body and you're working against that resistance while trying to quickly move. This next one is a jump step up, alternating your legs, and definitely working on power, agility, and coordination on this one, because you are working against the force on your body and really focusing on making sure you land really well on this elevated platform. Next are side lunges. This is great for footwork and also agility, again working against the force. And I like to incorporate these just because getting that footwork and also opening up the hips and working on those inner thighs. The next one is a squat jump. Now, squat jumps are great even without the resistance, but it definitely adds when you put it on, because you are fighting against this force, which increases your power and also helps challenge your balance coordination, and as well as really improving your sprint performance, because it's going to increase the muscle in your calves, in your glutes, in your thighs. And so this is a really good one to incorporate, especially if you are a runner. This next one I call spring jumps, because they're not quite box lunge jumps where you drop down into a lunge, but these ones will definitely challenge your muscles and increase the power and increase your speed. This next drill is a runner's lateral hurdle. It's where I am doing a kind of a run, but also doing side hurdles at the same time. And this is going to activate agility, coordination, fast twitch muscle fibers, and work on speed as well. My last favorite plyometric is jump overs, because definitely it challenges the body and focuses on coordination, agility, power, speed, and this is all things that you need as a runner. And of course, what's a playground without a little monkeying around, right? So I decided to try these upside down sit-ups, which I haven't done in many, many years, but I was pretty proud of myself actually.
Well guys, if you enjoyed a few of those exercises and want to continue following along, make sure to push that like and subscribe button, and make sure to feel free to share it with a friend. If you know any runner enthusiasts out there, would love to connect. All right, well you guys take care, have a great day, may you live, thrive, and be healthy. Take care, bye!